Well, what's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of Cooking and Tailgating with Joe Boo. I've been trying to upload a recipe a day of things that we do here at the Red Brick House. I've been trying to, for this month, I've been trying to do better because what always happens to me is I gain a lot of weight to the end of the year through football season. And then in January, when football season is over, I do start eating better. I get away from all the Christmas cookies and things like that and start eating better. Now, this isn't per se a diet. Me and my wife have talked about trying to do a paleo diet. I've done keto, where keto seems to work to lose weight for me. But of course, you're getting all the fats and things. So we're trying something. We're not calling this a diet as much as we're just trying to do something different. And what we're trying to do is, one, we're trying to feed several people and get them on board with eating better. Two, figure out ways that we can eat for less. And three, figure out how we can all eat better, healthier. And we're pretty much trying to eliminate as much sugar as possible, cut down on the carbs, and not use processed foods. Get fresh foods wherever possible and eating whole foods. So we've done all kinds of different soups and broths. We've done different beans and chilies. We're doing grilled meats and stuff, although, and here's where we're going to do stuff that we have. A lot of times for me, having been a single parent and having to take care of two kids, money was quite often an issue. And so you looked into the cabinet to see what you had and try and figure out how I can make a meal for my kids. The other day I did a what you got in your freezer chili. So it was some ground beef that I had in there, some different kinds of Italian sausage and things, and everybody absolutely loved it. And it was a great way to clear out the freezer and to make a really good meal that was at least homemade. And our thought process is, if we can cut out the sodas, if we can cut out all of the processed foods, so we're buying stuff that's on the outside of the stores, see how that makes a difference and see how we feel with it. So today, this is a carb. I've got a couple of family things of rice right here, okay? So we're just going to do something a little bit different today because we have been trying to do less carbs, although that's not to say that we haven't done potatoes, sweet potatoes and things like that. So we're going to do some rice. Now what we're going to do with the rice is I'm going to put some garlic in here. I've got some butter that's melted, and I'm going to soften up the onions here, and then I'm going to add the shrimp. And we're just going to do kind of like a vegetable fry in here, add a little bit of salt to it, and a little bit of lime juice, and some cilantro. And then we've got ourselves a nice little, upgraded rice. So at Kroger, this is like 59 cents worth of cilantro. I love cilantro. Absolutely, positively love it. In the freezer, I also had some shrimp. Now, if you've seen my other videos before, you've seen me peel and devein them. You see we've gotten, you just basically start at the top, grab over here, pull back, and pull it right on off. And then we take a knife and cut down the middle of it, and then we can pull out the poop scoop. So we're going to end up doing a garlic, butter, cilantro, lime shrimp. And this is a really, really easy meal right here. And so what we're going to do, this is your flavored rice. We got a couple of limes because we're going to need those for the shrimp as well as for the rice. And now that we've got the onions softened, we're going to add the rice to it. put just a little bit of my garlic salt in here. Just a little bit. Give it some flavor. I'm going to squeeze some lime juice because this will give it a little fresh taste to it. And we're going to put in some cilantro. Now, I like to put the cilantro in last because I like it to still be fresh into it. If you put it in there with the butter, it's going to lose all of its color. Doesn't that look nice? Okay. Voila, we got our rice done. Rice, baby. Do. We got rice, baby. Do. Okay, we got the rice done. See, this is one of those meals that you could go to the grocery store and you could already get pre-peeled and deveined shrimp if you like. And then you don't have to worry about, of course, doing that and do the same thing. And you can use a frying pan if you want here too. I'm going to use, let's see if I still have some in here. Where's my sesame oil? Ah, there we go. There's a little bit of sesame oil in here as well. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to put our garlic in there. Get that melted. And we're going to take some chipotle chili powder. Now, typically, I like a lot of chipotle chili powder, but my mother-in-law, they can't take heat too much, so I won't put too much on there. And, of course, our garlic salt. And we're just going to go ahead and slap that in there. And I need a little bit more butter in there. That's not enough. This is going to make kind of a bit of a sauce sort of with the butter and the lime juice. A little bit more. Hold that. And we're going to go ahead and put in Now again, this is one of those ones that's real easy because what you can do with this is put in as much of the chipotle chili powder as you like. Some people like to use coriander instead because that gives it a little bit more of an earthy taste to it. I like the chipotle chili powder because it gives me a little bit of a kick. Just be careful. Just be careful when you do a lot of chipotle chili powder. You're going to end up getting a lot of, in the steam, you'll get a lot of that flavor in there and it'll burn your face and take your breath away. But you can see the chunks of garlic in here. You can see the cilantro. This is really, really good. And this is about 2 pounds of shrimp. And so if you buy the shrimp when it's on sale, that's about $13 for it. And of course, the rice, if you buy the family packs of Success rice, that's about $2 worth of rice that's in here. And that's done. You can take that off the grill. Look at that. Okay. Take a look at that. Woo-wee. Look at that. And you got that butter sauce that's on there. So you want to scoop that and make sure you get some of that butter on the shrimp. That is just more and more flavor. That is insane how good that is. And so I'll do a little taste here, and I'll have to call the troops. We'll, let's see, what plates? We have so many different things. My wife and her decoration skills. But we'll go ahead and we'll get some of our rice. We'll just do a little taste test here because I actually have to portion it up and take it over to them. But look, we're going to put some of that, some of the shrimp. Oh, look at that. That right there. Oh, look at that. And we're going to make a little salad to go with this. That, my friends, is eating fresh. And you can see some of the butter sauce in there. Got the onion and the garlic. And the lime. Look at that shrimp. Oh, wow. It's hot. It's got a little bit of heat on it, but my mother-in-law, this will be perfect for her. And this rice, it's so filling. So this, you could, some things you could do with this shrimp as it is, you could actually end up doing, and I've done this a lot too, is I'll do a shrimp bowl where I'll go ahead and make a salad. I'll put, this is actually a keto recipe, but I'll put the, put some onions, lettuce, tomatoes in there. Not too many tomatoes if you're doing keto, but tomatoes in there. I'll put cheese on it. I'll end up putting sour cream and avocados. In fact, avocados with this would be great. And like some mango hot sauce with this. Oh my goodness. But then you can put some sour cream with that, the hot sauce, and you can make yourself a great bowl without the rice, or you could use cauliflower rice. Again, this is, we're cooking with what we found in our freezer and in our cabinet. So this is dinner. From shit we had on hand. I'm Mark Holmes, and I appreciate you. It's only been 15 minutes. Peace.